Hi, Zach.
Hi, ma'am.
Please ask away your question. How can we help you?
Yes, I was looking at accumulating ITC hotels from now on. Is it a good time to do that, or should I wait for some time?
Okay, Zach, do you hold any shares of ITC at the moment?
No, nothing at all.
Okay, and why does ITC interest you, if I may ask?
I'm talking about ITC Hotel.
ITC
Yeah.
Hotels, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's just newly listed. It's, I think, 35,000 crore market capital, number 2 after Indian Hotels.
Yeah.
So there is a lot of upward potential, I believe. So,
Got it.
That's why I thought I should look into that share.
Understood. Okay, Lancelot, what is your take on ITC Hotels? Are you positive about the hospitality space, and does it look like a good stock to invest in, given that it has just debuted on the stock market?
So I think, ITC Hotels market cap is about 39,000 crores, as 190 hotels, and, is the second largest chain as far as the hotel is concerned. But if you look at the valuations, it's probably trading at a little bit of a premium over, let's say, the valuations for a company like Indian Hotels. So if you look at, typically hotels are valued on the basis of EV by EBITDA, and it's trading at almost 30 to 40% premium over Indian Hotels, traditional EV by EBITDA. So I would suggest that, while the business is looking good, growth is very strong because the demand for hotels and tourism sector is very strong, and you should see room revenues also increasing. The valuations, it would be better to wait for maybe a 10-15% drop in price and then look at accumulating. Then your, let's say, margin of safety is a lot higher than buying it at this current point of time.
All right. So that's the view coming in. With that, we have a caller from Bihar. Hi, Aniket.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, good evening. How can we help you?
Hi. So I bought 52 shares of Tata Motors at price of 1,100 rupees.
All right.
Should I hold it or sell it?
And why did you choose Tata Motors in the first place, if I may ask?
Yeah. So, we heard so much news about EVs coming in, and Tata Motors is the leader in EV.
Yes.
So I thought this might be a good call.
Yeah, because recently, Tata Motors came up saying that, they're about to set up 4 lakh charging points across India, including 30,000 public charging stations by 2027. So, Lancelot, considering all these updates, what do you have to say on this particular company for long term?
Tata Motors is not really only an India play. It is almost 70 to 80% of its revenues as well as its profits come from global market operations, which is basically the Jaguar Land Rover business. So effectively, the valuation of this company, a lot of it depends on how JLR is doing. And if you see globally, China has been a market where it's struggling. Even in the US markets, it's not really getting traction in terms of large number of sales, as well as growth in sales, as well as growth in profits. So given that background, one should be a little cautious, because when you consider that the future outlook is likely to be challenging, then it doesn't justify the higher P multiple. Even on the India business, while at the moment Tata Motors is the leader in EVs, there are a lot of companies which have also launched their EV products, whether it is Mahindra has recently launched. So that EV space is going to become more competitive, and that competitive intensity increasing is only going to put pressure on margins as well as volumes for Tata Motors. So given that background, I think if one has to, buy the stock, one has to wait for maybe a further correction, another 10, 12, 15% correction, then valuations would become reasonable. At that point of time, one could consider the downsides are all being priced in.
All right.